NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong in rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside. And here is Green. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the dunk by Towns.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
That'll be a 5-second call.
New York basketball.
Long range from the inbound. Rebound by Butler.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brunson with a clean look. Misses the three. Now Green. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
New York basketball.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Out to Bridges. A 3-ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the Knicks with possession. Brunson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get it again. Hart, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
State calls timeout.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Fox goes in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Nowitzki, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Clock at 6. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Left side Kidd. Out to Chandler. Here's Nowitzki. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Pass to Castle. From deep. Chandler with the rebound. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And Nowitzki slams it in.
Oh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Here are the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Nowitzki, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the paint. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Fires from 14. Bank shot, no good. Offside Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Nowitzki for three. Dallas moving it around. The turnaround jumper. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 9 points in the game so far.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Good on the three-point shot. And that'll tie this game up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside kid. Here's Nowitzki. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Inside. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And they get it back. Here's Castle. Still without a basket. Pass to Wemby. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And when Wemby is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Nowitzki outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. No good on the three. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
50.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Pass to Wemby. No good from outside. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Here's Nowitzki. And he gets it to go.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Fox with it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. He saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Oh, Wemby spacing the floor.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Good.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 11.
Now Fox. Shoots over Barea. The kick out to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Haywood with the block. Pass to Butler. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Here's Castle. Fires the 3. San Antonio again missing. Butler in the corner. Pass to Terry. Takes the three. Wemby with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Back to Barea. Dallas moving it around. Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Fox has got 6.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Nowitzki outside. Outside Butler. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Barea, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look. There, he's not going to miss that.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Barea. Kicks it out to Terry. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
And here is Fox. He's got 6. Now Wembanyama. There's the triple. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 5. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Wembanyama, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
To the inside, Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. 6 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now here's Kidd. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Chandler. The layup off target. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs trail by 8. Paul outside. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Kidd. Up top, Stojakovic. Back to Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Banked in off the glass. Chandler's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Three from Stevenson. Rebound by Sohan. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Paul. He has yet to score. This one for three. Good on the triple.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts out the shot. That's quick.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Chandler. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Chandler's got 6 points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And here's Barnes for three. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Maverick substitution.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mavericks leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA thanks. Kidd with it. Chris Paul covering. On the wing, Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The shot by Marion, no good. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Kidd. And the rejection by Wemby. And the Spurs making a change here.
Number 18, Bismack Biyombo.
1:21 left in the third. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Spurs trail by 4. Spurs working the ball around now. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama outside. And that's collected by Nowitzki. And the Mavericks with possession here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Shakes him. It's Chandler high post. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Another shot. No good on the shot. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Still yet to score. Latrey. Wembanyama, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up off the glass. Nowitzki's got 26.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the fight. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Kidd. Haywood in the post. San Antonio with the rebound. Down low. And the dunk by Biombo.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Now the Mavericks with it. A 2-point game. Here's Kidd. Pass to Stojakovic. Goes up again. Haywood, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas making a switch here. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wemby and let Victor finish as the roller.
Terry looking over the floor. The baseline J. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. The Spurs making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you gotta want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Kidd. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution of goal.
Right side Kidd. Chandler is screen. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kidd with it. Nowitzki outside. Here's Terry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this really speaks to the level of focus Terry possesses. Excellent at just sticking it out through the contact.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now Kidd. Terry outside. To the middle. Here's Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Mavericks leading by 3. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Terry. Goes back up. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside, Fox. And a wide open look for Wemby. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Terry in the corner. It's good.
Look at Terry having an impact here. He was ready to step in and just get the job done.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Back from outside. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. It's Marion with the drive. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That'll put Dirk Nowitzki on the line. That one on Castle. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Vassell, no good. Here's Nowitzki. And the rejection by Wembanyama. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that